Hello, Florida business owners and bookkeepers. It's November 2021. We are down to just 60 days left in the tax year. So we have 60 days of planning remaining. Today we are going to talk about what you as a Florida business owner or bookkeeper need to know for this month. Please keep in mind this is not an exhaustive list. Please make sure that you consult with the appropriate professional for your specific situation. All right, now that the legalities are out of the way, let's dive right in. So this month, as far as deadlines go, there's not that much happening. Thank goodness. So November 5th, you should be getting all of your bookkeeping information gathered. Make sure you've recorded your mileage. Pull your bank statements and credit card statements. Make sure that you have documentation for any loans or assets that you've purchased. And gather that information up to complete your own bookkeeping or give it to your bookkeeper, preferably by November 5th. By November 12th, those financial statements should be complete and you should be reviewing them. Again, it's okay if you don't understand them. The more that you look at them, the more you will understand them. They will start to make sense, I promise. You should be looking at your income statement, your balance sheet, and a general ledger every month. All right? There is only one actual tax deadline, and it's state of Florida sales tax is due November 20th. If you're going to e-file that, it needs to be e-filed prior to the 20th in order for the payment to process. Now I want to talk about a few items that do not have deadlines but are very, very important. The first one is Thanksgiving is this month. We are moving into the giving season. And what we need to know about that is any gifts that you give to your employees can be subject to payroll taxes. So if you give your employee a check for $100, it's subject to payroll taxes and it has to be ran through your payroll. You cannot give bonuses, cash bonuses, outside of your payroll. That also includes gift cards and anything else that is a cash equivalent or has a cash value. Now, what you can give to your employees, which is a deduction for your business and tax-free to your employee, is a turkey. You can give your employees a turkey or a ham, and again, the company gets to deduct it, and the employees have no tax implications. Now, if you want to give gifts to your customers, please keep in mind that only $25 per person is deductible. The IRS considers a married couple one person, so you may totally spend more on gifts, but the IRS is only going to allow you to deduct $25 per person per year. Next, many business owners are receiving this. This is a tangible personal property tax return. These invoices, bills come out in November. The return is not due until April 1st. But this is a tax that Florida business owners pay on tangible property. So it's literally a property tax. Most business owners are exempt from this filing because they have less than $25,000 in assets. So assets, for the purpose of this tax return, generally do not include your vehicles, and they also generally does not include your inventory or what you have for resale to your customers. What it does include is furniture, computers, and any other machinery or equipment that's tangible. Tangible just means you can pick it up and move it away from the property. If you have more than $25,000 in assets and you have not been filing this return, I would suggest that you go look at your county's property appraiser website and or consult with your tax professional. Up next, we are down to just 60 days, people. 60 days. I reminded you in October to consult with your financial advisor and get on the ball with your retirement. If you haven't done that yet, you definitely need to do that. Some of you may be considering purchasing a vehicle. Those ads are coming out now saying, hey, knock your tax bill down by buying a vehicle. Well, that may or may not be true. I'm going to do a deep dive into this topic, but I want some other professionals on the phone with me. So I'm going to put a Zoom call together to go in deep to talk about whether or not it is actually beneficial for a business to purchase a vehicle and when is it beneficial for that business to purchase a vehicle. So if you're interested in getting that information, please hit the subscribe button and that will come out later this month. Finally, if you did not file your personal tax return on October 15th, you have 60 days or until December 15th to get that return filed. Failure to file that return within that 60 days will result in a $435 penalty or 100% of the tax, whichever is less. So $435 is your max penalty, but then you do continue to accrue penalties and interest until that return is filed and paid. All right, that's all I got. Go out there and make it happen, people. Thanks.